Hi guys, my name is Kaylee Walden, and today I'm going to share with you a case study from one of our students, Britney, and how she overcame her fears and turned her difficult, resistful horse into a soft and willing partner. Now she has this horse that she thought that she was never going to make it through. She even wondered if she would ever be loping her horse again. But now she has completely trained this horse and she is just having the most amazing success. So I'm going to share that interview with you today so we can show you how we helped Britney achieve those results. And if you would like to know how we can help you do the same, stick around to the end to see how we can help you achieve those same results.
So I've had this horse, his name's Roscoe. I got him from an auction a couple of years ago, and he was just ran through, not been handled, never touched before, and started working with him. And then he went into boot camp with me in the training through trust program in March, and that's when we kind of got started.
Did you have any problems before joining the program?
Yeah, so I had another gelding that I had started. I've started a few colts, but one of the ones that I started before I started Roscoe, he was a paint gelding and he was a really big gelding. He was 16 hands and um we just had a lot of issues. Like some things went well, but he had a problem of bucking me off every time I asked him to lope. So he would pile me into the dirt every single time, and he liked to crow hop, and yeah, we had a lot of struggles there. So he's kind of the horse I lost my confidence on. I was scared to death to lope on any horse after that. So that was something to definitely get through.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people, I've heard that story before. A lot of people can probably relate to that. Why did you choose to join our program specifically over any other program?
So I had actually found out about you guys quite a few years ago when Doug did a clinic in Grand Prairie, but it just wasn't something that I was able to attend at the time. And then I went to the main event in Red Deer and I watched Cade start his Colt in the Colt starting competition. And I just really liked his method of training horses. It was really patient. He never rushed anything. He took his time and he just kind of ignored the bad behaviors and went with the positive things. And I thought he did really well in the end. And I was like, I like this program. And then I went to a clinic with Doug in Teepee Creek a couple of years ago, or maybe 3 years ago now. And yeah, we made a lot of success. And then I decided to join the Colt starting program because I knew that I needed help.
Was there anything in particular about the program that really helped you or why it was so effective for you, you think, in overcoming your confidence and breaking through that?
Well, I think a large part of me struggling was that I'd run into a problem and then I wasn't really sure who to turn to for help. So I would just kind of struggle with it for months and months and get really frustrated and not know where to go from there. So this program was kind of good because I was able to ask my question or show a video to Doug immediately and get a response really quickly. So I didn't have to sit there and struggle for months. Could just get over the problem and move on.
So as a result of implementing the program, what would you say your outcome was?
So when I got Roscoe and I started working with him, I could see when I started working with him that he was going to be a challenge. He liked a buck. He was hard to catch. He had a lot of resistance. He was really leany, really sticky, really dull, and really dominant personality. So I was like, okay, if I'm going to start this horse, I really need some help. So I was able to get through to him, and that was a horse that I was definitely not going to be able to start without this program. So
How has it changed your life since achieving that? Like, has it changed, when you head out to the pen, or what would you say the changes you've seen?
I think the biggest change was just proving to myself and proving to the people closest to me that I was actually able to do it. Because I had a lot of people tell me, "Oh, just sell that horse, get rid of him. Like, you're not a good enough rider to deal with those issues." And I knew when I started this program, I was like, "Nope, I'm gonna prove to myself, other people that I can do it. And just because I have a problem horse doesn't mean I just give up." So I think that's probably been the biggest change is that I know that I can get through to a horse now with those kind of problems.
Yeah. Where do you think you'd be if you didn't take action and join the program?
I think if I didn't join this program, I probably would have ended up selling him, and maybe I don't think I would have been able to overcome some of my fears that I had.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that. Is if there was anybody watching that was on the fence about booking a call to speak to us about joining the program, what would you say to them?
Just do it. There's nothing you can lose from doing it for sure.
Oh, well, thank you so much for joining me, Brittany, and for your time and just sharing your experience. I'm so grateful for having you on. Hi, guys. Kaylee again here. I hope you enjoyed that interview. And if you would like access to the same program Brittany had and the same coaching, we invite you to book a call today. You'll simply fill out an application form, and then we'll hop on a call with you. And if we think it's a good fit, we'll share with you what we have to offer. And if it's not, you can decide from there. We hope to see you on a call.